Greetings and welcome to another video. Today I have to talk about a topic that I'm a bit sad about personally because it really affects my channel in particular because I'm producing showcase videos which highlight and feature famous tracks of the recent soundtracks of Final Fantasy XIV, especially in combination with the gear that is fresh and new, and I always try to feature the soundtrack that's being played inside of the content where you get these items from and these sets from. And yeah, that's basically all demonetized in my recent videos. All my showcase videos of Dawntrail, except 1 or 2 videos, are being demonetized, which is not a problem, don't worry about that. And I don't want to just remove these soundtrack files from the videos because that's a feature that YouTube is allowing, and you can just replace it with standard default YouTube music that's royalty free. However, that's absolutely killing the vibe of the video, which I definitely don't want to do. So these are just staying as they are right now, but just for future videos I can't use Dawntrail soundtrack because every video will now get demonetized, and yeah, you know what that means. For the player, not a big deal, but for the content creator it's definitely bad. And I really enjoyed having the recent soundtrack being played in the background for all the Soken bangers, for example. In Dawntrail I could not imagine to have all the showcase videos without the recent music. That would be horrible, and I'm glad that this happened for the first time now and not before at any point, because yeah, you don't want to listen to Terran 1 theme every time, right? So or Witcher 3 Velen mix background music, or Diablo 2 soundtrack, which don't get me wrong, these are awesome soundtracks, but it's just not fitting the game sometimes. And yeah, it would be bad if we would just play the whole World of Warcraft soundtrack as background music for Final Fantasy XIV content videos, right? So yeah, let's just hope that they don't take away the possibility on monetization for everything before Endwalker and Endwalker itself. That would really be bad. And yeah, we just had to listen to Terran 1 theme over and over again, or Witcher 3. So yeah, let's just hope that this is not the case, especially because I'm redoing the showcase videos of Relic videos. It's a big part to just get the vibe and mood of the whole expansion, which I always try to emphasize on. I hope that this worked for the previous videos that I already did back in 2021. However, it's a shame that we can't do that for Dawntrail Relics, because I could try to do use some cover versions that some people are using and altering in a way that they sound so much different than the original that the algorithm is not detecting this, or the copyright system is not getting any glimpse of, hey, that's the same music. But yeah, I will play it safe and go to soundtracks that I'm firmly aware of being able to use with monetization on. So yeah, not a problem for you guys, don't worry about that. Just basically some 2 cents about how I can do content now and what I'm limited at, and I can't use the Dawntrail soundtrack. On one side I like that, because now Soken and the team is able to monetize from the videos that some music channels on Final Fantasy XIV, and there are a couple of these channels right now, and they can monetize that for themselves and don't have to just hope for the sales on the album, which I always buy myself. So I use the music that I bought myself. Of course, I don't have the legal rights to use these, but I think there's a common agreement between Square Enix and content creators, so to say, that you are doing advertisement for the game itself by producing content for it, then you naturally use the soundtrack and video and images and characters and designs that the game is offering, right? So, and I hope that I will find good replacements for the Dawntrail soundtrack in the near future for showcase videos. But yeah, of course we don't use Smile that much anyway, so at least we're not hearing this for too many times. I'm not a big fan of that song, sorry. I don't want to put any shame on that song. It's definitely well composed and definitely a cool song, but not my type. However, Honeybee 2, yeah, we can't use it anymore. Every time I'm talking constantly over the video, like any voiceover videos, guides, that's where we can use that, because the content detection system is not able to distinguish how a voice is being over the soundtrack, or that the soundtrack is being played in the background when a voice is talking. They're just not able to recognize these spiking differences, and that the soundtrack is still the one that is not monetizable. So in these forms of videos, I think it's still possible to use the soundtrack. Yeah, just for showcase videos where the soundtrack, in my opinion, stands in the spotlight too, it's not possible anymore. But yeah, long story short, no Dawntrail soundtrack in showcase videos in the future. We'll find a replacement for that. Don't worry about this. And just hope for the older soundtracks from Endwalker and before that they're not getting monetized too. I would actually accept that and, of course, grant them the rights to use their own music to get some money from it on YouTube. But on the other hand, of course, that would definitely shackle us in using any form of music from Final Fantasy XIV. And like I said, I don't want to use Terran 1 theme over and over again for content that's actually not anywhere connected to that. So yeah, let's just hope for the better and hope that this doesn't happen as well to the old soundtracks. Thank you for watching, have a nice weekend, and stick around for more showcase videos coming very, very soon. And I'm actually working on my update on the mount farm guide, so if you're interested in farming some mounts solo, I'm really working on this right now. I'm trying out some challenges, so yeah, stick around for that. I will update the video and do more mounts to farm video very soon. So far, thank you for watching, have a nice time. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and like always, keep loving Final Fantasy. Falling silently drift on.